This is so incredible, and it's brand new today. It's called CinnaMom Bakery, 4.5-pound monkey bread with buttercream. And the buttercream, look at the buttercream. This is the whole reason to me to eat this. The buttercream comes with the classic, or it comes with the cinnamon. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Yep, classic or cinnamon. 4.5 pounds. Everybody will get this monkey bread that looks like this, which is just amazing. Room temperature up to 4 days. You can keep it in the freezer up to a whole year, and it serves up to 12 people. And what I loved best of all, because I was like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure I really ever ate monkey bread, but certainly I've eaten like cinnamon buns, you know, the kind that they used to have at the mall when we were allowed to go there, and or in the airport, and your nose was like, oh, it smells so good. And the center of the cinnamon roll is the best part. That's what monkey bread is, all of that. Plus, add that whole tub of wonderful cream.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. But you're not.
But I'm not. Rochelle Huff is here, and she has a great story. She is the daughter of the creator. She's third generation, family-owned bakery in Michigan. Rochelle, you had me at the tub of cream. But I think it'd be worth it to eat this. How are you? It's nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. So I've already broken into mine. I wish that our viewers could smell this. It does easily break into a lot of pieces, so you can slice it up, or you can probably more easily just crumble it into pieces. And every single bite is just going to be like the middle of a cinnamon roll. Ooey and gooey. All that rich brown sugar and butter is literally in every bite, like literally actually in every bite.
So tell me about the family recipe, how you came to bring this to QVC.
Well, the recipe for our original cinnamon rolls is over 50 years old, started with my grandma, and then my mom took the reins, and now I'm involved. And my mom actually created this product for my 6 kids, her little grandbabies.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, it's basically 12 of our original jumbo cinnamon rolls, chopped up before it's baked and baked into a bundt pan. So this is like 12 giant cinnamon rolls, 4.5 pounds. It's going to feed a crowd.
Look at this. This is amazing.
I'm getting ready to break the rules.
You're getting ready to break the rules.
We're not allowed to eat the food.
We're getting ready to cry over
Michelle,
here.
we're getting ready to break the rules.
Good. Can you guide me a little bit about the cream cinnamon or the classic? What's the difference?
Okay, so the popular buttered cream is made with real butter, cream cheese. It's got those notes of vanilla. This is not your buttercream off the grocery store shelf. This is homemade buttercream, and it just is a perfect complement to that intense cinnamon flavor. And then if you really are a true cinnamonaholic, the cinnamon buttercream is that classic buttercream with extra cinnamon whipped right in.
Rochelle, I have never seen monkey bread like this, right?
This is.
And I love, thank you so very much for giving us all this wonderful cream so that you could pull it apart or cut it into pieces and kind of just, you know, have individual little dishes that you could dip this into. This is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like I said, it easily breaks apart into lots of pieces, so we recommend it to serve 12 people if it's kind of the main attraction, but if you are serving it as a finger food, like we've got it with toothpicks in it, you can easily break it up into pieces for 24, 36 people. It's really easy to just grab a bite. Of course, they'll come back for more bites.
Oh my gosh.
Rochelle, do you typically ice it before you break it, or you break it and then throw icing? And how do you heat the icing?
So this is going to arrive fresh to you. You are going to want to put your frosting in the refrigerator, but leave the monkey bread on the counter.
Okay.
Let me show you. It's sealed, so it can just sit right on the counter, just like this.
Perfect.
And you're going to put the frosting on the whole thing and then put it in the microwave between 2.5 and 3.5 minutes. So it couldn't get easier. There's times that you want to slave over the stove, but not this time. It's super easy, about 3 minutes or so in the microwave, and you've got breakfast or dessert or whatever you need it for.
Rochelle, to me,
Maybe
this
just
is
coffee with a friend.
This is exactly what we need in the month of February, right?
Oh my goodness, it's just that comfort, gooey gooey.
Right,
Yeah.
it's comfort. ooey gooey. You did all the hard work. Thank you, thank you. There's enough icing here so everybody can have it. And I love the way that it comes apart, just in like little bite-sized pieces for you. So it's easy to eat, it's easy to share.
Yeah, it falls apart really easily. It's so tender. Every bite is just tender and ooey gooey. There's no struggle here. It just falls apart.
It absolutely falls apart. Look how wonderful that is. How do you serve it to your family?
I usually serve it, I would take, like, if you can see the plate where I'm breaking it apart, I just break it up and then they can just serve themselves as much or as little as they'd like. It's great to put just a little bit on your plate with maybe your bacon and eggs, but it's also great just, you know, with a big glass of milk, make it a real big glass of milk, just to eat it by itself. But yeah, I just serve it family style, and that's kind of the idea of presenting it this way, is family style.
And the ingredients with your grandmother's recipe is what really makes this so amazing. The size of it also, 4.5 to 5 pounds. If I was to cut like a piece out or two, could I put it back in the freezer? How would that work?
Yeah, you would probably want to slice it before you freeze it if you wanted to do that, but you could definitely do individual servings, and even slices of it makes great French toast. There's a lot of things you can do with it. Just use your imagination.
Okay, we like the French toast. That's definitely working for it. I mean, look at this. Definitely the best part of a cinnamon bun right here. This is Sunday morning. This is memories. I will say, and this is totally off base, but I think you'll be able to relate. Today is, in our family, I grew up, this was Fashnacht Day, and my mom would get up at the wee hours of the morning and make donuts. And my sisters and I were texting us back, and my sister Karen was saying how she injected the jelly. And I remember my mom making the homemade, it's just, we don't have the time to do any of that, nor do I have the skill. I asked her one time and I was like, I think I'll just go to the drive-thru, Mom, and get them there. But look at this that you're going to get, $16.22, sweet treat, send it, do bill to, ship to. So nice to meet you. Thank you so very much, CinnaMom. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Enjoy.
Thanks, we will. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Jane, we need coffee with that.
Oh my gosh. And
Right?
we got it. We are launching